morning, you guys. We are off on some adventures this morning. I'm so excited. I decided that if we are going to live in Maine, then I very much need to not be at home, like, ever. I need to get out and do things. Otherwise, I'm just gonna continue to have a lot of depression and not feel so great here. So, we are off to pick up my sister, Kendall, and then, I say we, it's me and Allie. Zach is at work right now. But we decided that we're going to take a little bit of a day trip. So we are going to be going from Portland, well, Westbrook, but for those of you who don't know where Westbrook is and only know where Portland is, so we're going from Portland, Maine to North Conway, New Hampshire. It's just over an hour drive for us. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go explore. North Conway is a super cute little like mountain town, surrounded by mountains. So we're gonna grab some coffee. I think Kendall needs to get her nails done. I might try to convince my husband to get my nails done because mine are looking pretty horrible. Mine, I don't know if you guys have this issue with painting nails, but my nails just don't last ever when I do them. They last maybe 24 hours if I'm lucky. Sorry if this is like super shaky, holy moly. I'll have to try to fix it when I pick up Kendall. But yeah, so we're gonna go North Conway, grab some lunch, drink some coffee, explore the shops. I'm gonna vlog the entire day, and yeah, so this gets 2 blog posts out of the way and a YouTube video. So that is a win in my book. I also think I'm gonna run to Old Navy because I had no idea what I wanted to wear today. So I turned to Pinterest for inspiration, figured out what I wanted to wear, and I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but this is blue and everything else I'm wearing is black. So that obviously looks pretty stupid. I have a backup shirt if I can't find a black vest at Old Navy before we do photos and stuff. But if we find a black vest, awesome. If not, then I have a backup shirt in the back. Same deal with Allie. She has a few backup outfits as well because I had no idea what I wanted her to wear. So yeah. Oh, that's another thing we're getting done today. Instagram pictures. So should be a productive day. Really excited to see the mountains, really excited to take some photos. I just replaced my camera lens on my Nikon, so I want to get some beautiful mountain shots today. And yeah, hopefully it'll be fun. So I'm gonna actually probably stop the car real fast and fix this. It's gonna drive me crazy. And I will touch base with you guys when we get Kendall.
I was just waiting for you to, I'm recording. I was waiting for you to notice. That's like a good solid like 10 seconds right there if you just like.
I was wondering why the whole car went silent.
Cause I was gonna start recording and then you like weren't ready, so.
Did you actually say that out loud?
Well, that we were, no, I didn't say that we were gonna record. I just thought I would record you.
Why is it silent in here?
Alright guys, so I got Kendall when we were Bridgeton. We are now in North Conway. First stop was Old Navy because I wanted to get a different vest. I was wearing a black and white striped shirt originally and then black pants, and I wanted the black, I just wanted to continue the black theme, and I wanted a black vest. So I'm like, oh, this is where we got mine. I got this one from Old Navy. I'll just go in, I'll get the black one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to edit every picture to make this blue a black because it looked weird together, I feel. And then I go in there and their entire store is summer and spring clothing. All of it was summer and spring clothing. Like dresses and floral prints and no vest whatsoever. So I didn't get a new vest. I got a different shirt to kind of break up the black, and hopefully this looks a little bit better. And now, did you want to go get your nails done first, or?
That's fine.
Did you want to look up a place?
Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Okay, so I think we're going to look up a nail salon. I might text my husband and see if I can get mine done. I don't think he's gonna say yes, but we'll see. And yeah, we're gonna get nails done, and then we're gonna go to North Conway, and we're gonna take lots of pictures and eat food and drink coffee. What are you doing? so we just got our nails done and I'm insanely disappointed. How do you feel about yours?
I love mine.
She loves hers, I'm disappointed. So we went to this nail salon and in short, it started off, I just wanted very simple white nails, coffin shaped, all that good stuff. I was gonna have it matte and they were making it such kind of a big deal, so I didn't even bother asking for the matte at that point. The coffin shape alone was kind of confusing to them. But the woman that started out doing my nails didn't like, I don't know, she just didn't like me. I kept asking her to go a little bit shorter and she's like, well, they need to be this long in order to do the coffin, which I know the longer they are, the better the coffin probably looks. But I've done coffin, I've always done coffin, and they've never been as long as they are currently. I'm very nervous about whether or not I'm able to like function with them, with Allie. But she insisted. So I kept asking her to shorten them. She seemed to get annoyed with me and ended up saying something in her language to the other guy across the, or next to her. And, ooh, this is a huge puddle. Okay, I should have worn my LL Bean boots, that's okay. But yeah, she said something in her language and then the other guy responded and she walked off. It's like she gave up. She was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. And she just walked off. But the guy that came and finished them, he trimmed them shorter, which was nice. He too insisted that they had to be as long as they were, so I kind of just like let it go at that point. I will suck it up and figure it out, I guess. And then the thumbs are super uneven. Well, not uneven, but like the paint is kind of uneven and not the prettiest. And then this finger right here is not coffin shaped whatsoever. Not even slightly. These two are crooked. So I'm a little unimpressed and I'm a little disappointed because I begged my husband to get my nails done and now I'm not thrilled with them. It's disappointing. But we are finally walking around North Conway. It's actually busier than I thought it would be. But we're walking around North Conway now, so we're gonna go grab some lunch because we are starving. Also, that took way longer than it was supposed to. Like, way longer. We were probably there like an hour to an hour and a half. Which is freaking crazy, but we'll see. Hopefully lunch doesn't take as long. Which I don't think I really took too many pictures or snapped much, or not snapped, recorded much, simply because it was fucking crazy in there. There was next to no space in there for the stroller. Even if we didn't have the stroller, there was next to no space for anything or anyone in there. It was very crowded. Then Allie was starting to get a little fussy, so we decided to go do photos. Plus Kendall has to go home to her dog, so we decided to do photos next. Allie cried for almost all of the photos. And now we are headed back to the car. So slightly disappointed that I didn't get any mountain pictures. But I got a lot of photos of me and Allie, and I got photos for a couple blog posts done. So
Hopefully they came out good and I like them when I'm going to edit them later. We'll see. But I don't feel that this trip was a failure. I think this is a pretty successful trip. What do you think, Kendall? Successful trip?
What?
Was this a successful trip?
It was definitely a success.
Did you have a good time?
I did.
Oh, good. What's Allie doing?
She's good.
We're walking back to the car and I swear this entire street was all cars when we parked, and now there is no one. Like, our car just looks like it's broken down the side of the road at this point because there's no cars parked anywhere near it. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like, doesn't the car just look broken down right here?
It does.
Like, no one is parked around it at all. It's so strange. But we're gonna get in the car. Hey guys. Okay, so we are back in the car. We overall had a really successful trip, I think. Even though I think I just said that in the previous clip that I just recorded. If that is in the vlog, then I'm sorry if that was a repeat. But yeah, so we had a good time. It is almost 4 o'clock though, which is a bit later than I thought we would end up being here. I honestly thought we wouldn't be here this long at all. But taking photos at the hotel or whatever and all that good stuff actually took longer than I thought it would because it went so well. So that was exciting. I guess I can probably turn around in here, can I? Oh, can you wash my sunglasses? Normally our sister Alex is like the pro at washing sunglasses, and she's not here. So Kendall has to do it. But yeah, so we are about to head home. It's about, I don't know, probably like just over an hour all the way back home, which is a bit of a drive, but I'm hoping that's enough time for Allie to take a good nap because she's starting to crash. We didn't have nap time today since we were out all day. So I'm hoping she takes a good nap so that way she's not too moody and upset on the drive home. She's already quiet, so I think her teeth are bothering her too. She's already chewing on a book right now. I probably could have gone right there, but I wasn't paying attention. I guess I can go after this car. But yeah, overall it was a really good trip. We had lunch, we had coffee, we got our nails done, which I'm still not super impressed with, but it's okay. And now I don't need my sunglasses because the sun isn't this way. But yeah, and we took a lot of pictures. And I'm happy. Are you happy? Did you have a good trip?
Yes.
Oh, that's Allie. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think we are headed home. Headed home? We headed home?
Yes.
We're not gonna stop in the mountains to take pictures. No. But I didn't get any mountain pictures.
That sucks.
Alright, hey guys. Okay, so I just dropped off Kendall to her car. Kendall lives the complete opposite direction of us. She lives like an hour north and I live an hour south of where we are right now. So we just dropped her off at her car and now Allie and I are headed home. She is in and out of sleep back there. I think we should be home in like 20 minutes, so it's not too much longer at this point, but it's a good hour and 50-minute drive home. So I think we're both ready to get out of the car. I have to pee. She probably has to pee. I am super proud of her though. If you are following me on Instagram, you know that we have been potty training. We did the 3-day potty train system 2 weekends ago, and she's done absolutely excellent. This is her first all-day trip since we've done it, and today when we were out, she peed 3 times in public, which is another like big deal because when we were potty training, we were simply potty training at home for daytime. We weren't really worried about nighttime. I wasn't concerned about outings, nothing like that. I just wanted at home, I wanted her to understand when she has to pee, she goes to the bathroom. So she's done excellent at home, still does excellent at home. She's peed in public 1 other time before today, and even that, she was very, very iffy about it. And then today she peed in public 3 times, which I am so proud of her for, and she was dry every time we took her to the bathroom to go real quick. We typically don't take her every like 15 minutes like some people do when they're potty trained. That makes no sense to me at all. Instead, we've always allowed her to tell us when she has to go, or we take her right to the bathroom when we know she has to go, or she's like having an accident, whatever it may be, to kind of make that association. But in public, because we're not always in a place where we have a bathroom, I did continuously take her a few times to make sure that she went before we got back in the car, because I wasn't sure when we'd have a bathroom again. So she went before we left Conway, so we will see how she is when we get home. I imagine she's probably wet right now in her pull-up, which is okay. That's totally fine. That's understandable. It's been very hard to find. It's hard to find bathrooms when you're out, especially when your toddler is kind of iffy about going or new to going in public. So we'll have to try that. We will have to check that when we get home. I think that's it though. I think we're gonna end the vlog here because we're about to go home. Zach isn't big on vlogging, so yeah, I will see you guys next time. I don't think I have any fun outings this week, but I will definitely be vlogging next weekend because me and Kendall are doing a 5K, so I will most certainly vlog that. And I think that's it, you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, and I will see you next weekend.